BJP chose a Jat leader, Kewal Singh Dhillon, as its party president yesterday. I'm with Captain Amarinder Singh, the former Chief Minister of Punjab and a senior BJP leader. Welcome to the Tribune interview, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
So, Mr. Kewal Singh Dhillon was always considered to be a close confidant of yours. You know, he was considered to be a part of your inner circle. But you have opposed his selection. Why would that be?
No, it's not opposing an election, because this decision is, of course, the BJP's what to do. As far as mine in the past, yes, we have known each other as friends. But when you're friends is one side of the story, and political ability is the second side. And I don't think that Kewal is in a position to deliver what the BJP wishes him to deliver. I say that because he has been actively involved when I was president, when I was chief minister, and his performance on the field has not been the way it should be. And therefore, I think the BJP should have given it proper thought before deciding on who should be there.
So were you consulted when the BJP decided to choose its party president?
No, I was not consulted. I have been in politics now, Punjab politics, for 60 years. And it is up to the party to decide what they want. But at least our views of people who have spent their whole lives in this party, in politics, should have been taken. And then you decide what you want to do.
But is it a BJP culture not to consult its leadership?
Well, the first time I've been in the BJP, so I don't know.
Yeah.
But it is certainly not the way I've functioned in the past. Let's say in the Congress. I was 3 times their president, and I was always consulted. I was never, in fact, I was never told what to do. I did what I wanted to do, what I thought was in the interest of Punjab. It's not that say you do this or do that or do the other. Just do it. Maximum, your general secretary in charge would give you a call and say, Amarinder, what is happening on this? And you'd give him a view, and that's fine.
So are you finding it difficult to adjust from the Congress culture into the BJP culture?
It is a different culture, all right. But, you know, it's been long time now. I've been in it for 6 years. So even though I have not been that active because of my medical problems, but certainly it is different to the Congress, absolutely different. Here it's a question of, from what I could make out in the last 6 years, they decide what they want to do and just do it. Nobody's asked what to do or what you should do.
Why do you think that the selection of Mr. Kewal Singh Dhillon is not the right step for the BJP to take? And who do you think would have been better able to lead the party at this juncture?
I'm sure there are so many. Firstly, why did you remove Mr. Jakhar? Why have you removed Mr. Ashwini Sharma? I mean, these people were going on. They are your old stalwarts of the party. They are going on the way that they should go. And as far as others is concerned, what is this business of Jat Sikh? Punjab is this big. And whether it is a Hindu or a Sikh or a Muslim or a Christian, or what difference does it make? Make the person who you think can deliver. And that is, from that point of view, I'm saying that it should be somebody who you feel can deliver. And I don't think that Mr. Dhillon, he is a friend. He will remain a friend. Friends are friends. His wife is from Patiala. He is from Patiala. His village is in Patiala. So, and I have known Kewal Dhillon for donkey's years. But is he capable, competent enough to handle a situation now with the elections approaching? No, I don't think so.
Okay. And sir, is the old cadre of the BJP, I'm sure because you are a very tall BJP leader now, they must have been talking to you. So is the old cadre of BJP upset with this appointment?
I don't know, because it only happened yesterday. I'll know by today, tomorrow, what people think. But certainly those people who have been in this game for long enough, I tried to get, in fact, with Mr. Ashwini Sharma yesterday, because I find he's a fine man. But he was probably somewhere, I couldn't get through to him. I wanted to see what his reaction was. I spoke to Sunil. Sunil took it in his pride. He always takes everything in his stride and he just laughs it off and all. And then everything's okay and all that sort of thing. That's all right. That's a very positive way of looking at life. But I think when you are in a position where the future of your state is involved and your party, which we hope to link together, then you should look at it in a different way, in a more serious manner.
Why do you think, I mean, you have just said that, you do not believe in this social engineering experiment by political parties and, person should be chosen purely on basis of merit. But why do you think the BJP chose a Jat leader? Because for the past couple of months, the whole politics in Punjab seemed to be, going towards the Dalit politics.
Well, that of course, because finally it comes down to the voting pattern. And our areas like say Doaba goes up to 40%, Nawashahar and all, but Patiala comes down to 25%. So it's that is happening, but certainly Dalits are playing a very major role, and they will play a major role in the. So if the BJP is looking that way, I'm glad about that. But you should, I still say, one should not look at things in a casteist and communal basis. You should look at things the way they are good for Punjab. And of course, the Dalits coming in are going to be very good for Punjab. After all, they have had a bad time all their lives, and they have had an opportunity now of coming back into doing something positive, which is a good thing.
So you've been a very strong advocate of a truck between the BJP and Akali Dal. Do you still think that that's the way to go forward?
Yes, I think so, because I think Punjab needs stability. It needs security and stability. And I think if we think today that we can win elections on our own, we are not going to be in a position to do that. When I said it last time, I was told that doesn't matter, let it go on for another 10 years later, we'll look. Who knows what's going to happen in 10 years' time? Punjab needs leadership today, not 10 years hence. And you need a leadership which can really give the state a solid government. Is this a government which we are seeing today? This is, I mean, people run to Delhi to get files signed and these sort of things. I have never in my life, I have been in politics a long time, seen a government like this functioning.
Why is it that the BJP is opposed to an alliance with the Akali Dal? Because
I think it probably feels that it can do things on its own and bring about a government on its own. But I don't think, just look at in the past. In the past, it was a different scenario. There were strong leaders in the Akali Dal also, like Mr. Badal was there and others. And they formed governments together. And this was the time when Vajpayee ji was there and all. So that's looking at it one way. But on the other hand, the BJP feels that it can go about it on its own. I don't think so. I think had it kept a base going from the day one, the situation is different. But since independence and since politics, since the first election, we have now reached 60 years. You should have done this long time ago to build up your own cadres and then come into the field. But if you think that you can just come into the field and win the elections, no, that's not going to happen. So and that is why I suggested, even at the last parliamentary election, that we should have an alliance with the Akali Dal.
So you don't think even now that the BJP is capable of winning this election on its own?
You're asking me a tricky question, but yes, I don't think at the moment we are in a position to do it.
Have you, consulted with the Prime Minister or the Home Minister or Mr. Nitin Nabeen on this issue and given them your point of view?
No, I have met nobody, neither of these three. I don't go there unless I'm called. If they want my opinion, it's always there for them, but I don't go and force myself on anyone.
So the civic polls results are coming in today. I mean, the elections were held just 3 days back and the results are coming in today. So the BJP has done rather badly since these were the urban local bodies and the BJP, with all this halla sheri that they've been doing. So ऐसा लगता था कि they will do well. Why do you think?
देखो मैं बता रहा हूँ आपको. This is the same thing which I've been saying. Unless you build your cadres, nothing is going to happen. And this is what is happening here. I haven't seen the results today. They haven't come out yet. We'll know by tonight what the situation is there. But the fact that they are doing badly, what does that indicate? If your municipal corporations are doing badly, municipalities are doing badly, That is the BJP's base. And if that's doing badly, then where are you winning?
Okay. A few months back, sir, there was a lot of rumors, I would say, in the corridors of power that Jayendra Kaurji, was looking at going back to the Congress. Is there any possibility?
She was never in the Congress, firstly. And there's no question of her going back. She's working very hard and in a very concentrated manner in this job that she's doing. And no, there's nothing like that. Oh, they were saying it about me. Forget about her. They were saying that Amarinder Singh is off to the Congress too. Now, if I had to go to the Congress, I would have never left it in the first place. I didn't ask to leave the Congress. The Congress asked me to leave. It's the other way around.
Do you regret having left the Congress?
Well, it's being 60 years in the party, it becomes home. So naturally you regret that scenario, the way you worked and the way you were been able, and I think I've been able to, here I am, become Chief Minister twice and Minister once and MLA 7 times and MP twice and God knows all. So you naturally miss the situation then. But when this is politics, you change. I've been a soldier. Whatever task is given, you take it.
What future do you see for the Congress in Punjab? Do you think in the coming times with the selection?
Not at the moment. At the moment, I think the Congress is dividing itself. There are too many candidates and there's too much confusion. And the rank and file, you're confusing them. So it's not going to be that easy. And I think they're not going to have a chance. But having said this, it's going to be a similar situation throughout Punjab. Whether it's Akali Dal, they've got 5 parties in the fold, or whether it is the BJP, or whether it is the Aam Aadmi Party. I hope for Punjab's sake, Aam Aadmi Party doesn't come out, because enough is enough what they've done to the state.
Why are you so opposed to the Aam Aadmi Party?
Because of the way there's no way to run a government. I mean, who's running the government? Then Mr. Kejriwal is doing some files, Mr. Sisodia is doing some other files. Is this a way to run a government? I have seen so many governments coming and going. I have been in politics, as I said, for 60 years. I have seen umpteens of governments. I have never seen a scenario like this developing, and your own MLAs and all have no role to play.
Right. So my last question is that a couple of months back, when the Home Minister, Mr. Amit Shah, was asked what is going to happen in Punjab, he had come up with a reply and said that Brahma ji bhi nahi jante ki Punjab mein kya hone wala hai. But I would like to ask you.
I think he's correct.
I'd like to ask you, what do you foresee is going to happen in Punjab, because assembly elections are just a few months away? Who do you think stands the best chance?
I think at the moment nobody can predict anything. It's a total confused state of affairs. But what Mr. Amit Shah has said is correct. Even God doesn't know what's going to happen. Abhi halat to aise ban rahe hain that it's a complete hodgepodge. And I'm sad to say that, because it's my state, and Punjab doesn't deserve what we are getting, and people have had a very difficult time. Don't forget, you have Pakistan sitting on one side. You have the threats from that area. You have an economic downplay. Your farmers are in a disgruntled state. Overall, the scenario is very negative, and that is what makes me feel sad for my state. It's okay, we come up, we go down, that's not important. Your state should go up.
So who do you think is the best suited to resolve all these problems with regards to farmers, with regards to the economy going down, with regards to the law and order situation, which seems to be at its lowest ebb?
You can't, unless there is consensus on the fact that people say, all right, we put ourselves and our party aside, let's think of Punjab. Will anyone do it? Is there anyone in Punjab who can say that okay, put me aside and let's think of Punjab? Everyone's, what do I get out of it? What do I get? That's it.
Thank you so very much, sir. Thank you for giving us this interview.
Pleasure. Thank you. Nice to see you again.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you, viewers, for watching this episode of the Tribune interview. Do continue to read your favorite newspaper, which is the Tribune. Do watch us on all our social media handles across X, on Instagram and on Facebook. Thank you.